Hello again, everybody. I just hopped in the car now after shooting several videos, but I thought I'd make one more. And while I'm in the safe shelter of my vehicle, let's make sure the mic's on. Mic's on. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. So, purpose of this video is going to talk about why do I make these videos? What is the purpose of me being out there making these videos? Now, how did it come to be? Well, about 3 or 4 years ago, I was asked several times to start a YouTube channel, give back, talk about crypto. I know a lot about it. I've been in crypto for now over 8 years. I'm happy to talk about it, happy to give back, but as I've educated myself more and more each year, and I'm constantly learning, I've learned that, I've basically become an amateur economist because now I know a little bit more about how the economy works, where money comes from, the Fed, BRICS, all that stuff. But I've also learned that aside from doing consultations with people, and I appreciate it for those who I've helped over the years or had one-on-one conversations, or I've tried doing a newsletter. I've tried holding events. I've tried many different things, but you know what? They're all loss leaders. Quite honestly, I haven't made any money as a YouTuber. I'm actually proud to say that I've never made a dime from YouTube. Not a dime. I think I've got like $100 in my account, maybe 200 at this point, but I've never filled out the paperwork, and I'm kind of proud that I do that because I don't agree with YouTube. Sorry, but I've never gotten a strike. Fingers crossed, but I've always held my tongue more. So my thoughts are that I always wanted to have. We always went to the private group route, or we did Patreon, or we did. I haven't done Substack yet. I'm thinking about it. But how do I reach the masses? I'm interested in your ideas. How do I reach more people? How do I get? People have told me I'm a good instructor. I've taught in many different things over the years, from real estate to coaching children to teaching electronics, whatever. But now, like the economy, I have a unique perspective, and I'm good at seeing things and connections and connecting the dots and piecing things together. So, but a lot of things I want to say, I can't say on things like YouTube. So, starting from scratch on Rumble and Twitter, that might be the way I go. I don't know, but I'm trying. I've also been thinking about teaching more. I've reached out to a couple of professors, and I've also reached out to a few other people about just giving back but that's going to take time, and that's what I do. That's the one resource I can't mass produce. I only have so much time. So while I love giving back and I love meeting all my fellow influencers and proud to be part of, low battery, great, but too many videos. Proud to be part of Travis's Economic Ninja Nation. I met Travis. I've met Jack from Nobody Special Finance. I'm going to start naming some names, and I'm not trying to name drop. All these channels are bigger than mine, of course, because mine's pretty small. But I've met, from the Staple Crew. I mean, I know both those guys. I know Alan and Brent. They do fantastic work, but their channel's grown more in my head. I'm not envious. I'm not trying to say that for purpose, but I can't grow for whatever reason. I don't know if I'm throttled. I don't know if but just even in the Economic Ninja group, I mean, Joe Brown I knew, and I was fortunate enough to be in the right spot to introduce Travis to Joe and put them together. I've met Jack from Nobody Special Finance. I've met, who else have I met? Chris from Financial Prepper. I've also met, who else have I met? Names are blanking, I'm sorry. Simon from UE, Uneducated Economist, because it's such a long name, they go by UE. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot that's out there that they're really intelligent people, they really know what they're talking about. But at the same time, it's I would like my channel to grow to not for monetary reasons at all. I just want to get the whole point of this was to give back and to help people and tell them what I know and let them be able to share this, get this word out, and know that there's other people that have other opinions that might be similar or aligned to their own. Because I remember when I started this channel, it was a very strange. My first video was terrible. By the way, if you're starting a channel, more power to you. I encourage you all just know your first video is going to be your worst video, and then your second video will be twice as better, and the third one, and so on and so on. But after 10 videos, you look back and say, man, that first one was terrible. That's okay. Get started somehow. Start talking. You get used to talking to yourself. Get used to talking to a camera and talking. Eventually, get better equipment, microphones and such. And I'm still setting up my office. It's crazy, but I finally almost got that done. But I've been working on things about getting, helping people with passive income. Getting, I know it's difficult. I'm glad I stopped recording because I see lightning strikes now. But it's monsoon season here in Arizona, which is basically thunderstorm season. It happens all summer. People in the Southeast. I lived in South Carolina. I've been to 40 states. I've been all around the U.S. Beautiful country everywhere. But yeah, thunderstorms. I kind of miss thunderstorms. You don't really get them in Oregon. It's really weird weather in Oregon. Really weird. But here it's hot, but you get the thunderstorms, which are kind of nice. But where was I? Okay, so the reason I did this was to give back, to help people. And again, back in 2020 and for the last 3 or 4 years, I talked to a lot of people, and almost to a person, they feel like I'm the only person that knows Bitcoin or does this or does that. I'm the only voice. I'm just the outcast, or I'm different in my family. And you feel like you're all alone. And I wanted to provide at least a little bit of comfort to tell you, like, you're not alone. There are lots of us out here that have similar opinions. Just look at the channels that I follow. There's plenty of channels for you to watch, and they all have similar opinions. And sometimes I watch people that have different opinions, because that's good too. You want to get a counterpoint, a different argument. Why? Sometimes some people will say, like, well, Bitcoin's going to crash when everybody's saying it's going to go up. Why is he saying it's going to crash? Maybe it's technical analysis. Maybe it's a story I missed. But it's worth knowing why. It's worth learning why these people say what they do. But again, you want to be out there. I wanted to give back. I wanted to help people. I wanted to help however I could. And it's not easy. I understand it's not easy at all to be, one of the lone voices in the crowd, or all by yourself, or starting a channel. It's difficult, but all I'm asking for, I'm not asking for thumbs up. I'm not asking for you a like or share or subscribe. Help me to grow and get this voice out. If you like what I've said so far, if you watch my videos, I don't even know how many videos I made. Probably like 1,000 by now. I don't even know. I don't know. But I would love to help however I can. If you want me, if there's channels you think I should be on, and you know of them and I don't, introduce me. Point them out to me. Even better, if you know the creator, I'm happy to come on. I've done radio shows, I've done TV shows, I've done public speaking. I would love to get my word out there more. So please help me to grow. Hopefully I've got a good voice. Hopefully, you're sticking with me for a while so far, so I must be doing something right. So please help me out. I would really appreciate it. Help me to grow and to help other people. Like, hopefully I've helped you or someone in your circle. So enough said for now. Leave a comment down below. I will read them all. This is Jeff, the Economic Prepper, signing off for now. See you in the next video.